Yeah, doesn't it usually start at 6 or something weird like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it was weird. It started at like 6.
Okay. All right, y'all. Uh, sorry for the 2 week hiatus. You know what I mean?
You
I don't
busy
know
out
what to
here.
say besides, yeah, folks. It happens. I don't know. And I'm sorry again because I got a lot going on. So we finna be in here. We finna be in and out of here, but for real.
Short episode.
Um, Facts. I was gonna ask you. Um, so I have Citigroup on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to record another episode earlier early next week, I guess, and then I just release this one randomly, or maybe I'll release this one on Thursday, and then we just don't have to record next week, and we
Uh,
have one in the bank. But
we can do whatever. It don't matter to me. The only thing I
that's
got next week is that interview. So.
true. True. All right, we figure it out later. Um. All right, y'all. As is customary, you know what I'm saying. We going in for our object lesson, and many of y'all probably don't remember, but I was the last one to go, which means Miles is the one to go today. And
Man, it's been a
Miles,
minute. It's
it
been a
has
minute.
been a minute. Gotta exercise. Hopefully, you've been in the word. You know what I mean. Uh, I'm gonna give you fuel today.
Fuel.
Yes, sir. Fuel.
All right. So fuel. What is the purpose of fuel? The purpose of fuel is to make something go. It's to power something, make something go. Um, let's talk about let's talk about uh the spirit real quick. All right. Let's talk about the spirit real quick. The spirit, if you are a Christian, I say the spirit is like your fuel. You know what I'm saying? The spirit will keep you going. When you feel like you can't go no more.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit, you know what I'm saying? Uh some people might say that food is a fuel.
Some people might.
So,
That's true.
and what do we got? We got the fruit of the spirit.
Okay. Okay.
That love will keep you going. That joy will keep you going. The peace that surpasses all
Amen.
understanding, that'll keep you going.
Understanding.
You
Hey.
know what I'm saying? That'll keep you going. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Let's talk about the you know what I'm saying, that you put on the full armor of God. You got the sword of the spirit. You got the sword of the spirit. That's one of those things. I mean, you got some other things too that we're not going to highlight right now. But what does that passage say? It says that you can stand and then stand again to keep going.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever you feel like you running low, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, hit your knees, do what you gotta do, tap into the spirit, because the spirit is what's gonna keep you pushing. This life is hard
Mm.
out here. Everybody got some situations. You
That's
know what I'm
facts.
saying? You can pick anybody in my call list right now. I guarantee you they're going through something. I might not know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You're
people
right.
going through stuff out here. So you know what I'm saying? Just, tap into the spirit. The spirit will keep you going.
Mm. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. You turned
that's
around.
a
Hey, you turned around with that fruit of the spirit. I ain't never heard anyone. I never heard anyone make an analogy like that. Low key.
hey, as a, you know what I'm saying? We quick out here. We quick out
You gotta
here.
stay on your toes.
Absolutely.
Gotta stay on your toes. All right. I hope y'all good
Absolutely.
on today. You know what I mean? As of recording this, uh, wanted to acknowledge, not like some of y'all out here, but wanted to acknowledge that the Queen of England died at the age of 96 after 75 years of rule, sitting at the head of the British uh, monarchy, and
That's crazy.
It is crazy. All right, I'm gonna get it off my chest though, right? I've seen a lot of people posting a lot of things, you know what I mean? And if you British, you know what I mean, no disrespect or whatever, but I don't know why so many non-British people care so much. Like, hear me out. It's never a good thing. I don't think it's ever a good thing when a person dies. You know what I mean? I don't think
Hmm.
we should be celebrating someone dying. But, or and, yet, all the other conjunctions. Uh, if there was a person to be indifferent on their passing, it may be the symbol of, colonization for many nations around the world. I don't know if you saw some of them people in Ireland. Irish TikTok was going crazy. They have people doing jigs. I saw someone do like a jig afterwards, and the song was something like clearly referencing the Queen's death. Like it was crazy out there. But you know what I mean? Rest in power to the Queen. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
To everyone celebrating. Maybe don't celebrate, but I get it. Yeah, it just felt like it had to acknowledge that world events going on. You know what I mean? Trying to be global in our in our scope.
Facts. Yeah, I don't be knowing much about, the queen or nothing. But I feel like just personally for me, like that she's just like there like as an icon. Like I don't really you know, I'm not a history person, so I don't know what all took place during her reign and everything. And people might say I'm ignorant because of that. And that is fair. That is a fair
Yeah,
statement.
that is actually a correct assessment. But
That is a fair statement. But to me, like she's just kind of iconic, especially like recently with like the memes about saying like, oh, like the queen's never gonna die, like all those memes and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I thought those were just kind of funny, but you know, yeah, rest in peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some of y'all gonna want to click off now because we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna take as long as we need. I need y'all to know something. Some of y'all know this because y'all know me. I was introduced to anime in the sixth grade, and I was always young for my grade. So in sixth grade, I was 11 years old. Uh, I am now about to turn 23. So I have been watching anime now for officially, I can't do math, over a decade. This is real simple math too. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been, damn, 12 years. All right. 12 years. But y'all, this right here, this season of this season that is coming up, this fall season, and as Miles pointed out to me in a conversation that we were texting, this year has been low key goaded. I'm gonna have to admit that I have been sleep. I haven't been watching anime as much this year, but even I can recognize that greatness is happening this year. And I'm sure Miles will have his own favorite things, but a lot of the things that I've been looking forward to are upcoming next month. So it's currently September, but October is fast approaching. You feel me? And
Yes, sir.
one of the first long shows that I ever watched was called Bleach. And Bleach is finally coming back to an anime form, and it's getting its last arc animated, and it's unrated, so like the gore and all that type of stuff. None of that rainbow blood or the white blanked out blood or any of that. You know what I mean? None of that.
Mm.
We getting it all, and ooh-wee, I'm excited. We getting Chainsaw Man. We getting Mob Psycho third season. We getting Spy Family second season, which is kind of weird because didn't the first season just come out this year?
Yeah, it came out in like spring.
That's very fast. But
Hmm.
uh, we getting that. We getting. There's another thing
My
that had
Hero
to do.
season
We getting
6.
Blue Lock. My Hero season 6, yeah, it's goated for real.
It's a lot.
It's goated for real. What you been thinking about the shows that you've been watching so far this year? Because you've
I
definitely watched more
think
than me.
I think that this year there was something for everybody. If you are a big name only anime person, all the big names came out this year, starting with AOT in the winter.
Yeah, that's true.
AOT part two, season 4, part 2, where they played us.
They
They
did play us.
play,
They
they
did. They
played,
did play us.
but that was definitely the headliner for the year, and it kept going after that. It didn't stop. There was a lot of bangers this year. Um, Actually, let me check it real quick because I don't want to leave nothing out. So let me go back to winter. Winter started off with Demon Slayer coming out the same time as AOT.
That'd be nice.
Um, and then of
Which
course
that
you
Demon
always
Slayer season was crazy. I'm not gonna
it
hold you.
was it was. And then you had some of the like lesser known ones. One of which was Ranking of Kings, which was fire.
Fire. Is that in the second
Right?
season? I don't know how. I've
I
never read it.
I have no clue. And then pushing into spring spring had a lot of potential. Spy Family, Shield Hero season 2. Shield Hero season 2 let me down. I
I
can't
heard that
hold
was
you.
low
It
key
let me
not
down.
good.
Kaguya Sama, that was
I
good.
still am not. I still have not finished the second season, bro. And that was my show, bro. I'm sick.
It's a good show. And then some other ones. Summer.
Tomodachi Game. Tomodachi Game.
Tomodachi Game.
Fire.
Oh my gosh, that was fire. Um, then we got Summer, which is coming to an end right now. Classroom of the Elite season 2, which I was super hyped for because that's been like 5 years since season 1 was out, and I thought they
I
weren't
have
going to
not
release a
watched that.
season 2.
I have not watched that since we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it end well, or is it probably not done
It's
yet?
on it's not done yet. It's on episode 11 coming out in a few days.
Has it been good? I'm still only
It's
like
been
one
good.
or
It's
two
been good.
season.
It's been good.
Bet. I just need to
So
know
yeah,
when to pick it up.
Classroom of the Elite season 2, Overlord season 4, Venus, the Devil's a Part Timer. They had the Doctor Stone special episode, and and we got to cap it all off with the fall season, which, as Fee just said, is like all bangers. Chainsaw Man, Spy Family second season,
Absolutely
My
bangers, bro.
Hero season 6, Bleach, JoJo's,
It is. It is.
Blue
It
Lock.
is. It is knockout punch after knockout punch, bro. First of all, JoJo's just released on Netflix, right? So I started watching it, and it just made me upset all over again because, like, binge watching is literally the worst strategy ever for anime. Like, ever. And they split the season up into, like, I think it's 3 or 4 drops of like 12 episodes, and they just dump all 12 episodes at the same time, so no one cares, even though this is a really good season. But man, I'm telling you, I was just looking at spring. I didn't realize that Trapped in a Dating Sim came out in spring. I thought that was
Yeah,
the
it was a
summer.
good one. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. There was a lot of big names, and there was a lot of like there was a lot of them where it's like you might not know exactly what it's going to be, but if you watch it, you might be pleasantly surprised. There was a lot of those.
Facts.
There was a lot of those.
Do you
So
know anything about I don't know why I'm about to ask you this. You probably don't. About Tiger and Bunny. I've been hearing that name more often.
Tiger and Bunny?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I do.
But it has not been. I've been hearing the name, but I just can't bring myself to watch it. Of those, have you have you watched? Did you start watching Devil's a Part Timer season 2?
Yeah, I did.
Is it funny? I feel like
Is it
I feel
funny?
like it's gonna be one of those shows where it's low key funnier in my memory than it is.
Season 1 was definitely better. This one's not bad, but I definitely think that season 1 was better.
Of course.
Yeah.
The
Because this
wind.
one, I feel like
Radiant.
they didn't lean as much into the humor.
Oh, they trying to tell me like an actual fantasy story?
Like it's not really like it's not like taking itself too seriously. It's still pretty lighthearted. It's just not
Yeah.
as funny. It's just not as funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did. You know how I feel about low key melancholy shows. I
Mm-hmm.
did hear about this manga before it became a show, but one came out this summer called Call of the Night.
Fire. I'm
And
watching it right
you're
now.
watching it right now.
Fire.
I heard someone talk about the manga, and I was like, that sounds lit. Not like exciting lit, but I was like, that sounds
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
good. It's
bet
good.
that's good to know. Yee. Yeah, I gotta go back through. Oh, Made in Abyss season 2 came out, or
Yeah.
season
I
whatever. I gotta finish that
yeah.
one.
I'm watching Made in Abyss season 1 right now. It's very good. It's very good. So
That's one of those shows
look.
where every time I go to watch it, I get a little bit further. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I get like 2 episodes in, and then I quit, and then I get like 5 episodes in, and then I quit. That's about as far as I am. That's about as far as I am right now.
No, it's very good. The world building is good.
Oh, how could I forget my sleeper? Parallel World Pharmacy. That
Parallel World
show is
Pharmacy is
fire.
good.
That was fire.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like there is so much to pick from this year. Like this year just went crazy.
Yeah, I
This
don't
year just
think there
went
was a bad season this year.
no because even like I would say spring probably was the most disappointing one just because Shield Hero wasn't like that. But
Yeah,
even then, you still got other ones to watch along with it. So it's not even like it was that much of a dang. That was the big one. You know what I'm saying?
not for real. Because Shield Hero came out, but then it also came out with uh Spy Family and Kagi or something. At
Mm-hmm.
least as heavy hitters. It also
Exactly.
had what's that one you was telling me about? Oh, it also had Tomodachi Game, but that's not a heavy hitter. That Komi Can't Communicate season 2 came out apparently as
Mm-hmm.
well.
It did. Oh, and Aowashi. I've been
Was
watching
that? Oh, that's the
Aowashi.
soccer one.
It's a soccer joint. It's that's a good show, bro. That's a good show. There's just so
Man,
much that came out this year that like you cannot go wrong.
no, you can't. You can't. If you a person listening to this joint, man, Kingdom season 4. I've been hearing a lot about Kingdom. Low key, I've been hearing a lot about it. But if you someone here and you like these dudes really sitting here talking about anime, literally just pick a single show that we have named right here. I'm not even capping. Pick a single one and watch that joint, and you're welcome.
Watch it
You're gonna be
unbiased too, because I
watch
know
it
some of y'all
unbiased.
gonna be
Facts.
out here. Some of y'all gonna be like here, like, oh, this isn't even gonna be good. I don't even know why I'm sitting down to watch it. Don't do that.
Facts. Whole time you're just picking out the things you don't like.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you go back and watch season 17 of Grey's Anatomy. You know what I mean? Come on. I don't have anything against Grey's Anatomy. I just had to find
What they
something
say,
that was very.
widen your aperture, as they say.
I ain't never heard anyone say that, but exactly. I get the I get the reference though. I get the reference, so I'm gonna accept it. But listen,
No,
y'all, that's the point. That's the point. This year is goaded. I know that winter technically means the beginning of next year, but I don't like that because usually, okay, actually, hold on. I'm looking at this stuff and it's coming out in January, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Never mind. Because I'm thinking about if stuff
winter.
came out in winter is
It
we
might start
getting
off good.
we getting Vinland Saga, Tokyo Revengers, the Christmas Showdown.
Yeah.
That's only gonna be
Well,
7 episodes though.
Like 2023, I don't think the entire year will hold up to this year, but it looks like it's
No, no,
going to be
no,
a decent start. It's going to be a decent start at least.
no, no, no. Oh, is this what I think it is? No, never mind. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm looking at winter, and it's looking pretty weird, low key.
Also,
I'm not gonna hold you. It's looking mad weird. They said later. They don't even go past winter 2023. It just says later. Wait, hold
oh, you
on.
on my
Rising of the
anime?
Shield here already got greenlit for a third season.
Probably, but that second season was
Mid.
rough. It was
Oh, is it
very
rough?
mid.
Ooh, sheesh.
It like I don't even think I finished it. I think I got to like I pushed to episode 10. Like
Crazy.
I stopped watching it weekly, and then I was like, let me go ahead and catch up, and I think I just stopped around 10. So I don't even think I finished it, to be honest.
No, it didn't look good or sound good at all. To be honest with you.
It's because I think the thing that made season one was Naofumi leaning into the villain, being the villain.
Exactly.
But like,
Now he's a
but
hero.
be, he's like he's not it feels like he's trying to keep that edge, but the show lost all of its edge, if that makes sense.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how to explain that, but that's what it feels like.
I think it makes sense. I'm trying to see here. We getting Attack on Titan season 4, the final season, part 3.
What's that gonna be? It's supposed to be like what, 4 1 hour episodes?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. As long as it finishes out well.
Hopefully it
Uh
does.
oh, this is a show I need to finish. Or I
What's
need to
that?
watch the first season. The Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Misfit of
Season
Demon
2
King
is getting
Academy is
I
fire.
yeah, I watched the episode you showed me, and then I saw some clips on like Twitter. I need to watch
Yeah.
that one for real.
Misfit of
Uh
Demon King Academy is fire.
Dr. Stone, we getting an
Season
official
3.
actual season 3. Jesus. Something about the way they're releasing it is weird to me. I just don't care
They
whenever they release it. Like even though it's
That's
good, I
because you
know
know
it's
that.
good.
Nah, it's because I don't know. It's that middle episode that they released this year. I feel like it's probably what threw it off because it wasn't a full season. It was just like
This
a one
definitely
off
sounds
connector episode. It's like
yeah.
an hour. It's like an hour connector episode.
Yeah, I probably just need to watch that. I probably do. Hold on, we getting some heat next year. I'm not gonna say it's on par, but we in Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. We getting Jobless
Speaking of
Reincarnation season 2.
speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, the movie should be coming out in the U.S. later this
Oh,
month.
facts. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that for sure.
Yeah,
I'm with that. Oh, hold on, we getting some heat, bro. We getting that. We getting the the Swordsmith arc in Demon Slayer, and we getting Uzumaki, the horror joint that I read earlier this year.
oh okay.
We getting that, and then okay, Classroom of the Elite season 3. What?
Yes, they are releasing that in consecutive years, which was also crazy,
Yeah,
considering they hadn't done a season in 5 years.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, One Punch Man season 3. One Punch Man low key. If you read the manga, was low key the best manga in serialization in 2020 in 2021. I'm not even
Really,
gonna lie. It was
really.
definitely one of the best. Like it was definitely top 3. I'm not gonna hold you. We getting some stuff though. Like Fire Force season 3. Fire Force low key turned itself around because that first season was a little rough. Was a little
I
rough.
didn't finish the first season. I gotta go back and finish it. The
It was a
pacing was too
little
weird
rough,
for me. The pacing
bro.
it felt very weird, very off.
It was very weird, but here's the thing: there's a patch in the first season where they like lean dummy heavy into like fan service, you know. And
Hmm.
I was just like, bruh, like what is even going on right now? Like what is this show about right now?
Mm-hmm.
but they turned it around apparently in the second season. All the clips I've seen from the second season are fire, and people are like, "No,
Oh,
the show
bad.
is like that. Like it just started off slow."
Oh, bad.
Uh, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see here because now I'm like, if we got sleepers, you know what I mean? I'm okay with sleepers.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. All this other stuff I don't know. Oh no, they're giving us the Seven Deadly Sins spinoff in anime
A spinoff.
or sequel.
See? Hmm?
Yeah, it's
What's
called the
that?
Four Nights of the Apocalypse.
That's
It's
the
about
same.
the
That
kids, bro. It's the easy. It's the
it's about their.
RDC video. It's the RDC video where he's like, "Your show made us a lot of money. Like, you should you should make a sequel or a spinoff."
mm,
It's exactly that.
mm.
I don't know, bro. I haven't
I
heard
remember.
literally anything about it.
I stopped watching Seven Deadly Sins. I think in the like it was after the Ten Commandment season. I don't remember what it's called. It was when they started censoring everything, and I was like, "Why are they doing
Yeah,
this?"
they just randomly started censoring stuff on top of the animation being dog water, and it's just like I can't
I
do
was
this
like,
anymore, bro.
"I'm out."
Yeah, they really gave us all that. Okay, y'all. We finna end off with this. We giving y'all dummy quick episode. Sorry. Uh, but we finna end off with this. We had an argument about this in my church missional community, small group. Your church might call it a couple other things. We call it missional community. I said this, and much to other people's chagrin, uh, uh, it was apparently it was a hot take. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say to you, Miles. Spaghetti is the worst Italian food. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I don't know what Italian food is to compare.
That even me.
Like, well, we got spaghetti, lasagna, ravioli. I feel like I'm just naming pastas.
That's what it is.
I mean, yes, spaghetti is a pasta.
No, I'm saying like Italian food is mostly pasta.
Okay, how do I feel about spaghetti? You saying spaghetti is the worst? What was the rebuttals? Was there rebuttals?
People are just like, no. People saying stuff like lasagna's not as good as spaghetti. A lot of comments on how spaghetti is the most versatile of them. And I'm like, that's fine if you want to tell me it's the most versatile. I believe it is. But it's not the best. Because peep this, and I'm a trust that you understand what I mean when I say this. Only the best spaghetti is good spaghetti.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's not true of any other of those dishes. Not to me, anyway. If you hand me okay lasagna, it's okay lasagna. It's not bad lasagna.
So if you give me an okay spaghetti,
I'm telling you, if someone hands you okay spaghetti and you taste that joint, you're gonna be like, this is not good. I'm gonna eat this out of respect and honor to you, but this is not good.
I rock with you. I feel it. I feel it.
You know
I had some ravioli the other day for the first time in a while. Fire.
Fire.
I
Fire.
don't be having ravioli a lot, but it's good.
Same. Top tier for me, calzones. Calzones are up there for real. Ooh. It's just
I'll be eating.
It's just a pizza and a croissant That's big. That's what calzone be feeling like to me.
Yeah, I don't be eating calzones like that for real. But yeah, that ravioli got me, bro.
Where you get it from?
My mom made it.
Ooh, your mom make Italian food?
My mom will make whatever she feels like making, bro.
That's true.
She's a very versatile cook.
She is a very versatile cook. That's true.
She's a very versatile cook.
Your mom is the only person that I've seen make baked peppers. I think that's the only time I've ever had baked peppers. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, them stuffed peppers are
Stuffed
fire,
peppers,
bro.
yeah. That's what it is.
They're fire, bro.
Very.
Like it's like what else do you need, bro? You get the pepper, you get some you get a bell pepper, some rice, some meat. You know what I'm saying? Just put some whatever else you want in there.
You ain't even got to put more vegetables in it. It's in a vegetable.
Exactly. You could. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. My mom, she's very versatile, and it always come out good too. That's the thing about it, man. Let me brag on my mom real quick. Okay. I be taking pictures of her food, and people be like, "Where's your address so I can come get this food?" And I'm like, "No, you're not coming to my house." And the crazy thing is, I know the people who I'm addressed. They know who they're gonna know who this is addressed to. You're not coming to my house. I'm not sharing my mom with you.
This man crazy, bro. Listen, the select few know. You know what I mean?
Facts.
The select few know. You know what I mean? Heather not finna be in Nashville, so what's up with it, Mrs.
Come
Davis?
through. Come through. So y'all could come through. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
My mom be, oh my goodness, she be chefing, bro.
No,
even the light work days
when we was there for spring break. You remember what I'm talking about?
The pasta joint.
Didn't she make a pasta with like a white sauce? Maybe it wasn't a white sauce, but
was it like a fettuccine like shrimp alfredo?
Fettuccine. It might have been. It might have been because we had toast with it.
I don't even know. Spring break was a while ago, bro.
Spring break was a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. I was like half a year ago, low key. That's crazy.
This year is sprinting.
Okay. I feel like this year was the slowest year of my life up until May. And then as soon as May hit, I like blinked, and now we're in September. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think the year was going by kind of normal paced for me until graduation hit in May. 'Cause like since I've been home, it's gone so quick. It's gone so quick. Like it felt like we had just sent all the kids home. And now I'm talking to the people and they're already back in school.
No, for real.
It went by so fast.
For real. And we got out early this year, which is weird why it feels like.
Yeah.
It's weird why it feels
we got out. We left May 7th. Final started like April 28th or some random joint like that.
Oh, for real.
So.
Final starting in April was weird. I don't
crazy.
Want to see
that was crazy. That was crazy.
Shout out to one of the best professors on campus, Dr. Melody Harper. I was talking to her and she was like, "Yeah, it's been 3 weeks already." I was like, "Y'all been in classes for 3 weeks? That's ridiculous.
It's wild.
That's ridiculous. Quarter of the semester just gone already."
That's actually crazy. But that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You put it in weeks, it don't feel like that. But when you start breaking it down in fractions, it's low key a lot.
Facts.
I should know that though, because I'm in these online classes in the middle of week 3 right now.
I do not want to ever take a class
ever again.
I mean, for right now, I'm good with school. I'm good. I'm good.
So you don't want to go get
Like,
your PhD?
look, bro. Look, bro. I know somebody in a PhD program.
They hate their life.
Do they hate their life? I wouldn't say they hate their life. I will say that they are writing a lot every day for their thesis.
Yeah, I'm good.
He told me, he said he's on like page 30 something. What?
30 something. And look,
I think
he
he
probably
says,
got like 40 more pages to go.
I'm pretty sure it's got, for whatever reason, this number's in my head. I feel like it has to be like 100 pages. I feel
100 pages?
like I feel like that's what's in my head. I don't know if that's correct,
I'm
but
gonna keep
I
it
feel
a bean
like,
with you, bro. If someone asks me 100 pages for something, you're getting 75. Like, you're getting a strong 75. And if you hit 100, it's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be an interesting 25.
a lot of restating, a lot of fluff.
A lot of
Oh
her on
man,
page 12, so that you done
So,
forgot what you read already. So I
mm,
could just say it
yes,
again.
yeah, bro. You're not finna see PhD Miles for, if ever, at least not for a while, bro.
This man said page D Miles.
I said PhD.
Oh, been reading too much One Piece.
No.
No.
That went over people's heads.
It did. It's all right though. Listen, I got the Grammarly, so it's got my paper straight. That's not true. Anytime I send this
Grammarly.
man a paper I wrote on Grammarly, he'd look at it and be like, "What is this? Did you even check this?"
Look, Grammarly is, I think, is fine. But for me, I care about commas a lot, and Grammarly does not care about commas that much.
It does not. It does not.
So I will be like, why are there no commas? Or why is this comma here? And I just will do that the entire time.
See, the punctuation is what I need because I can handle the way I'm saying something. But my problem is I have a tendency to use a lot of superlatives and like unnecessary language because I'm a very by nature I'm a very flowery writer,
Mm-hmm.
and I will write a run-on sentence and then I'll just slap a semicolon in it.
Hey, it's good.
It's
It's good.
Yeah, and I mean, like, all right, it's cool, it's good, but it's probably just terrible.
The biggest comma thing I think that irks me the most is people think that every and needs a comma, and that's
Yeah,
not true.
no, it's not true. It's not true.
That's not true, because not every and is a conjunction.
Exactly.
But everybody wants to make and an always
Everyone has to make a
conjunction,
comma and
it's not correct.
no,
But
it's not.
the grammar readers don't check it.
I feel like
They
grammar
will leave it
readers want
alone.
you to add extra commas. That way they don't have to work. Because I feel like very rarely do I add a comma and the spell checker is like, hey, take that out. Very rarely.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. I haven't been like in my writing bag like recently, but just watch out for them commas. Just watch out for the commas.
You heard it. Y'all heard it here first. Watch out for the commas, y'all. R.I.P. to the Queen. And if you haven't watched anime, this is the year to start doing it because it's a new zodiac, the year of the anime. Just want y'all to remember, if y'all feel like y'all running low on energy, fuel up with the fruit of the spirit. That's a word, bro. We gotta work that one out. We gotta build that one out for a Sunday.
Hey, we'll go do a deep dive.
Okay. You know
do a deep dive.
Get in your Galatians bag, everyone. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Sorry that this episode is very truncated compared to our usual. That's my fault. I'm doing too much. A happy birthday shout out to my boy Benjamin Lankeek. I'm finna see
Yes,
you later
sir.
tonight.
Yes, sir. One of the goats.
One of the goats for real. If y'all don't know him, I'm sorry. You're lost.
Absolutely.
But appreciate y'all. Until the next week, we gonna catch you.
Yep, we see you.